Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the watch battery on this Small Ladies Casio analog quartz watch. So as you can see, we have the analog display and it is powered by a quartz movement. This particular model also features the screw down back, so it isn't a snap off back. We need to use the watch wrench in order to unscrew the back and then to screw it back in after we have replaced the watch battery. For today's video, so this Small Ladies Casio watch uses the 379 watch battery. I would definitely recommend to go and purchase a Renata watch battery, since they are going to be higher quality and they are also going to last longer compared to, let's say, generic battery brands out there. For today's video, I'm going to use a metallic pair of tweezers, the watch wrench in order to unscrew the back of the watch, and a non-metallic pair of tweezers, so in my case a carbon pair of tweezers, in order to maneuver the new watch battery. In our case, I'm going to use the same watch battery because, as you can see, the watch is working. In case you have a snap-off back, you are going to also need a watch knife, so a back case opener, in order to snap off the back of the watch, and a watch press in order to close down, so to press down the back of the watch at the end. In case you want to start working on your watches to replace watch batteries, I would definitely recommend to go and grab one of these online. So this is the basic watchmaker toolkit. You can find all the tools that you need in order to open both snap-off backs and screw-down backs. As you can see, a big watch wrench right here. You can also replace batteries, and you can also adjust straps and bracelets. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to all the tools that I normally use, so that you can be fully prepared. And I would definitely recommend to pre-order everything in order to do this at once. So guys, for today's video, as I mentioned, I have the screw down back, as you can see right here. So I'm going to use the watch wrench, which has these adjustable 3 points, and we can either get them closer together or widen them in case you have a bigger or a smaller watch. So what you want to do is to make sure that the tips of the watch wrench are going to get inside these notches, and you are going to use this wheel right here in order to get these two closer or further apart. And then we can also screw down or unscrew the handle, and that is going to get this closer to the center or further away. So I'm going to use it as tight as possible in order to be able to unscrew this particular watch. And then I'm going to rotate to the left, as you can see, so in a counterclockwise direction, in order to unscrew it. And then you can do the rest using your bare hands. So as you can see, I'm going to pick up the back of the watch and I'm going to position it right here. In case you have a snap off back, you are going to use the watch knife in order to snap off the back of the watch, and here we can see the movement. Now I'm going to use the metallic pair of tweezers in order to remove the plastic holder that holds the movement together, and also, as you can see, it covers the battery right here. Now, something really important when you open watches up, you do not want to touch the coil, so this part right here, with your pair of tweezers, with your bare hands, with any instrument, because you can easily damage it and your watch isn't going to work any longer. So when we want to remove the plastic cover, I'm going to insert one tip of the pair of tweezers right here in order to remove it, and then I will have access to the watch battery. And something really cool about opening your watch is the fact that you can read on the back of the battery, so here where we have the plus, the exact watch battery type. So as you can see here, we have, I believe, LR521, and you can go online and order the exact watch battery type. In our case, this is going to be the exact one, as you can see, 379 or SR521SW. So these are going to be the exact watch battery type. They have several references, but they all mean the same. So you can look up, let's say, 379 watch battery equivalent or SR521SW battery equivalent in order to find the right battery. In case you have this one, once again, you can check the link in the description box below. Now I'm also going to use the metallic pair of tweezers in order to remove the battery, and you are going to go underneath the battery a little in order to push it upwards and the watch battery is going to jump. As you can see, we have it right here. As I mentioned, I'm going to use the exact watch battery since it is working. So I'm going to pick it up with my non-metallic pair of tweezers. And as you can see, once again, we can read the exact battery type on the back of the battery. Now I'm going to take, let's say, the new watch battery. Once again, I am maneuvering it with the non-metallic pair of tweezers, with the carbon one, and I'm going to position it right here, and I'm going to push it, so I'm going to slide it right here inside. Make sure to take your time, do not apply too much pressure. Once it is fully inside, you can also look from the side to make sure that it is the battery went all the way, and then we are going to check the watch to see if it is ticking. If it is ticking, this means that we have successfully replaced the watch battery. Now the next step is going to be to reassemble the watch together. So I'm going to take the plastic cover, as I mentioned, and I'm going to position it in the exact same way that it was positioned initially. You can see that it has a small hole right here for the watch crown, so for the stem of the watch, so that it gets through. And then I'm going to press down a little. In case the plastic didn't go all the way, you can use the metallic pair of tweezers in order to push it, as you can see, on the side. And this way it is going to go all the way in. Once again, make sure not to touch the coil with any instrument because, as I mentioned, you can easily damage it. And then I'm going to take the back of the watch, put it back in, and we are going to rotate in a clockwise direction in order to screw it back in. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to find the exact spot, and you can unscrew it a little bit longer until it gets in the groove, and then you are going to start to rotate it to the right, so in a clockwise direction. In case you want to use the watch wrench from the beginning in order to apply more pressure, you can do so, but I prefer to do it with my bare hand at the beginning. And then I'm going to take the watch wrench and once again position it the same way as I did in the beginning, and this time I'm going to screw down the back of the watch. So this time I'm going to go to the right, so in a clockwise direction, in order to secure the back of the watch. You want to make sure that you screw down the back of the watch because this is going to ensure the water resistance. What you don't want to do is to try to screw it so hard that you actually damage the back of the watch or the rubber gasket, so the O-ring that might be inside. So after that, all that is left to be done is to set the time. So in our case, we have the time only. So I'm going to pull the crown to the last position and I'm going to rotate in a clockwise direction. After I have set the time, I'm going to push the crown all the way back in, and voila, I have successfully replaced the watch battery on this Ladies Casio analog watch, once again with the 379 watch battery type. So guys, this was the quick tutorial that I had for you today. In case you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know in the comment section below if this video was helpful, if you managed to replace the watch battery, what you would like to see next on this YouTube channel. And if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale. Link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.